Well, hello. It's another quick dinner tonight, plus one dessert. So, let's get cooking. Okay, so starting out my dinner here, this is a yellow brand of rice I'm using to go with it. It's my family's favorite. So just getting 2 cups of water on to boil, and then as soon as that's boiling, I'm going to add in the rice, stir that around, put the lid on, wait for it to come to a boil, and then I'll turn it down to low and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, and then also to go with our dinner, where I'm making a little roast vegetable, little carrot, little broccoli, little kale, little canola oil. This is all, the broccoli's out of the freezer, so just putting it in a 425-degree oven. Okay, and then we're having kielbasa with rice. That's what we're having. Really easy, really simple. Everybody likes it. So taking one smoked sausage kielbasa, and I'm just cutting it up. Really good. Nice small-ish dice on it, and then I'm going to saute it and get some nice color on this sausage, and then I'm just gonna toss it with the rice when I'm done, when it's done and the rice is done, and that will be dinner along with the veggie. Really easy. I'm noticing in the background you can hear my daughter getting ready for school, but that's what that is. Okay, and then also, as you can tell there, my supervisor is over my shoulder again watching me, making sure I'm doing it all right, but I am. So he lays down and waits for me to drop something so he can come in and inspect it. I'm just grabbing the veggies out of the oven, and now that they've defrosted a little bit, I'm going to season with the seasoning that I'm showing you here. Smoked paprika, little salt and pepper, and we're good to go. Just going to toss it around and throw it back in the oven until I can start smelling it, and then I know it's done. Going back to the sausage, it is done. It is as good as it's going to get right now. So just removing it from the pan and draining it on a paper towel so that I can add it into the rice, which, you know, at this point, I'd say it's done. So just adding the sausage to the rice, gonna get the veggies out of the oven, and boom, dinner is done. Dinner is that easy tonight. Yes, it is. And you can do this too if you like. Yeah, just something really easy to have for dinner. All right, time to dish up. A little rice, sausage, a little veggie, and boom, dinner is done. Beauty shot, yes. Time to taste. Taste test. Hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day. Yes. It's good. Hits the spot. Everybody's happy, and now we can move on to the best part of the video, which is dessert. Coming up. Alright, so Butterscotch Lava Cakes is our dessert du jour tonight. So taking 4 ramekins, and then I'm spraying them with nonstick spray very, very nicely, very generously. Then we have a bag of butterscotch chips in a large bowl. I'm going to combine 3/4 of a cup of the butterscotch chips plus 1 stick of butter. I'm going to toss it into the microwave and nuke it for 1 minute. Take it out, stir it up so it can begin melting, and go from there. I should also point out that you can preheat your oven to 425 at this point also. Okay, now it's time to stir in 1 1/4 cups of powdered sugar, whisking that in. It's so satisfying to see how quickly it thickens and absorbs that sugar. It's great. Switching to my spatula here to make sure that I have all of the sugar off the bottom. Okay, and now it is time for the eggs. So I'm going to crack in 2 whole eggs plus 3 egg yolks, and then I'm going to whisk that in. Okay, there it is all mixed up, and adding in just 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that in, and then I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of flour. Mix that in, and then divide it among the 4 ramekins, the sprayed ramekins. Okay, and then here they are out of the oven after 15 minutes. I'm pointing out these 2 in front here because they are still a little bit too jiggly. The ones in the back appear to be cooked well enough. You don't want them all the way set because when you cut into them, you want the middle to just ooze out. And then here, I put them in for just like a couple more minutes. And then you put a plate on top of the ramekin, invert it like I'm doing here, and hopefully it should all come out of the ramekin. But a lot of times they don't come out this good. Usually they just kind of break. But this one came out really, really good. That's the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, 13 to 15 minutes is... usually you have to do more. Actually, I could have gone like maybe 17 minutes and check them at that point. It could have gone in just a little bit longer, I think, but overall this was a really good dessert. It's rich. It's definitely a treat, something I don't make very often at all, but it's Valentine's Day and I wanted to do something nice for my family. So here we are testing it. It's very, very good. I love it. This dessert is so good. It's always a treat whenever we have it. So if you like this content, then please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, what, you know, do you have this too? I don't know. Let me know. More content is coming your way, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.